You were never told to discover who you are, you were told to prepare for marriage. Asterisk from a young age, your dreams were quietly shaped not around your purpose, but around a future you didn't even understand yet. Be good so you'll find a good partner. Learn this so you'll be a better spouse. Your life will start once you get married. And without realizing it, you started building your entire identity around someone else. Asterisk, but what most people don't realize about this is what's silently destroying their life. Look at your life right now. You feel pressure, not to grow, not to explore, but to settle. Asterisk, there's always that question hovering over you. When are you getting married? And slowly, it starts affecting your decisions. You choose safe over meaningful. You suppress your passions. You rush timelines that were never yours. Maybe you stay in situations that don't feel right just because you think this is what life is supposed to be. Asterisk, and deep down, there's a quiet confusion. Is this really all there is? But you don't question it too much because everyone around you is doing the same thing. So you keep going, following a script you never wrote. And this cycle repeats again and again. But here's the truth. The problem isn't marriage. The problem is being taught that marriage is the goal. Asterisk, because when that becomes your main objective, you stop focusing on becoming a complete individual. You don't build your identity, you borrow one. You don't discover your purpose, you delay it. And that's the problem. You were never meant to complete your life with another person. You were meant to build a life first. Asterisk, this is where everything changes. Marriage is not a destination. It's not a finish line. It's not a solution to your emptiness. It's something that should come after you understand yourself, not instead of it. But most people never realize this. Fast forward 5 years, you wake up one morning and feel it, that quiet discomfort. You did everything right. You followed the path, you met expectations, but something feels off. You look back and realize you never actually asked yourself what you wanted. And that's when it hits you. You didn't build your life, you skipped it. Asterisk, you traded exploration for approval, growth for security, identity for expectation. And now, you feel stuck in something you were told would make you happy, but it doesn't. Not because marriage is wrong, but because you entered it without knowing yourself. And that regret, it's heavy. If this message is hitting you right now, take a second to like this video and subscribe because sometimes the truth is uncomfortable, but necessary. So what do you do now? You don't reject marriage. You redefine it. Asterisk, you stop treating it as your main goal and start treating it as a part of your life, not the center of it. You shift your focus back to where it always should have been, on you. Asterisk, your growth, your values, your purpose. Because the truth is, you don't need to change your whole life overnight, just your next decision. Choose curiosity over pressure. Choose self-awareness over approval. Choose growth over timelines. Start asking yourself real questions. What do I actually want? What kind of life feels meaningful to me? Who am I becoming? And this is where most people fail. They wait for permission, but no one is coming to give it to you. You have to take it. One day, you'll understand this clearly. Marriage won't fix your life. Another person won't complete you. And following expectations won't fulfill you. Because the truth is, a meaningful life is built before you share it with someone else, not after. You don't realize it yet, but the most important relationship you will ever have is the one you build with yourself. Everything else comes after that. And if you ignore this, you risk living a life that looks right on the outside, but feels empty on the inside. So remember this. No one is coming to define your life for you. No one is responsible for your fulfillment. Your future is created by what you choose today. And the life you actually want, it begins the moment you stop living for expectations and start living with intention. The question is, what are you going to do about it?